Are you looking for the quickest way to get your brush from this to this? Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mako, and on my channel I do review products. I talk about things you might not know about. I also do a lot of organizing, and in today's video I am going to be reviewing 3 products you can use to clean your brushes. And if you're thinking about something unique you might want to get for someone, you want to watch this video. So you would have seen me done a video on how to wash your brushes before, but I wasn't happy with the results with whether the shampoo or the makeup brush cleaner. It just wasn't actually giving me a very clean brush. There were still dirts on the edges of them. So what I've decided to do is do a bit more research and find some products that really do work and are less time consuming, because one of the reasons why I couldn't use this one I was using in my previous video, I think it's called Style Pro, was the fact that you have to pour out the solution, swim it around. It was just taking too long, because it was taking me an hour to wash, because I've got quite a few brushes to wash here, and I like to wash them ever so frequently. So the first product I have tried is this Cinema Secrets. It is absolutely brilliant. The only downside to this is the fact that it comes from US. It's very scarce to see on the UK, and I normally get it from Amazon.com, which takes a little longer to come. You pay a little bit more, and in general it is expensive, but it works like magic, to be fair. And the second one I picked up is this one. The reviews on this ISOCLEAN is very good as well. So we are going to look at the 3 of them. We're going to look at this one as well. I got this from Nigeria. My mother-in-law bought this for me from Nigeria. This is a Spirit. It's a Mako Spirit. It is the cheapest of the 3 of them. If you can lay your hands on them anywhere, it'd be brilliant. So, but what we're going to do today is have a look and see which one of these 3 actually works better. So if I can save myself some money, like I said, I do talk about things that can put money back into your pocket on my channel. So if you can, you know, get the same result for a lot cheaper, why not? To make this experiment, should I say, a bit fair, I am going to categorize the brushes as so this one is my foundation brush. I use this to contour, and this is a setting brush. So I think that's a fair group together, and I have been using these brushes for a little over a long time because I was always trying to shoot this video, but I never got around to doing it as quickly as I wanted to. So I have got these 3 as well. I think this is a fair ones to put together. So first experiment, we are going to go in with Cinema Secrets, as this is the last one of it, and this is the reason why I bought other products, because I just thought I couldn't lay my hands on them on Amazon again. So let's try with something small. See how dirty this is. I've used it so many times, and all you need to do is just dip it in there a little bit, take it out, and just clean it on here. See, force wash. It is brilliant. Look at that. Look at how clean that's come off. I'll do it again. Let's do that. Clean. Clean. If you want to make sure it's still clean, one more time, just do that. When you clean it on here, you can tell it is nice and clean. Let's have another. And that is fairly dry as well. It's still a little bit wet, but within 10 to 15 minutes you can use this. So if you wanted to wear makeup and you realize your brushes are kind of dirty, this is the quickest, one of the quickest way to get it clean. Just to be sure, I'm going to take one of my dirtiest brush. It's have to be my setting brush. It's very dirty as well. I would try, see how that's soaked in. But that is, yeah, really dirty, as you can see. But see how it just falls off really quickly. This is why I really like this product. It went viral on TikTok, so I'm not surprised it's done now. I'm just going to take that away, put that in the bin. I am not surprised at all. That little that I use, that is how much it's going to get me, to be fair. I don't want to put that in there because that's quite dirty, so I'll rinse it off quickly and dry it. You don't want the water mixing with the chemicals, so I'll dry it quickly. So just put a little bit more. There we go. only need a little. Soak it in and take it out, and just watch it come off. Just watch it come off. Let's see if we've got any more. That is clean. See that? Nice and clean. I don't have any in between dirt. Completely cleaned out. So that's my Cinework secrets. So I'm gonna go on to the next one and see if that can give us the same kind of result. So this is my first time of using this ISOCLEAN one, but let's see if it does about the same thing. Okay. And I'm gonna start with a small one again. I need a tissue. Just see if it does the same. See if that just falls off like it should. Yeah, not bad at all. It's falling off nicely. I told you it's really dirty. Yeah, that's very good too. Very good. Clean. Clean, 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 clean. A bit more, make sure. There you go. So let's see if it's still, now this is very wet though. Let me see if I dry it a bit more, if it makes a little bit of a difference. This is a lot more dry, it's a lot more wet. This is still wet compared to this one. This is not as wet, this is very, very dry compared to this. So that's the difference between the ISOCLEAN and the Secret Cinemas. So, you know, if I remember, this is cheaper than the Cinema Secrets, if I remember very well. The only thing is you might need to give yourself a bit more time to get it dried. So that's that one. Let's go in with a bigger brush and see how it copes with a bigger brush. This is a very big brush and it's very dirty as well. You just soak it and then put it on here. It's taking a little bit longer to get this out, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not quite there yet. Not quite. So I'll need to give that another go. Okay, let's just do that one more time. Got tissue ready. Okay. I would say it took me a little bit longer to get this to clean as much as this, but then the Brussels on this is a lot more than this one, so that's a fair game. But like I said, I can feel it is quite wet. Yeah, you can see it's really, really wet compared to the Cinema Secret one, so that's fine. Now let's go on to the third one. This one is from Nigeria. It's probably the cheapest. Let me clean it so they're not transferring any products from one to another. Okay, it's clean. There we go. Just gonna put. This is basically just spirit, if I remember. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. So just dip that in. And just. Oh, look at that coming out as well. Really good. Very good. Wow, that's clean. Very, 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 very clean. Okay, so I got to know about this product from one of my makeup ladies, makeup artists. who came to do my makeup one time, and I saw her using this and it was brilliant. So as reason why I've left this for this task. This is my most dirtiest brush. This is the foundation brush, so you can imagine how dirty it is. So what I'm going to do is pour a bit more on there, and let's see if we can get it clean. Then definitely I'll be very happy. See if I can get it in there. Yeah, I can get it in there. Let's take it out. Oh wow, see how dirty that is. See how it just comes out. I really like that it just comes out quickly. Yep. See how we just, just try and soak in the liquid, take it out, and just get it out like that. There's not a amount of shampoo I've tried to wash this brush. It just never gets out like properly clean. I might actually need to get another foundation. It just soaks in so much foundation, this brush. So the only thing is, watch out, you're going to be using a lot of tissue, so you might want to get a cheaper one. Yes, I didn't see how this felt. Dry actually, very dry, similar to this kind of dryness. Okay, let me clean it one more time. See if I can get it proper clean. Yes, I haven't seen my brush look this clean in a long time. Normally when I clean it with a shampoo wad, you still have build-ups all over here, but this is the color it came with, and this is how clean I'm able to get it to. This is really good. Let's use this one this time around. So this was a good opportunity for me to clean all my brushes. So all my brushes are clean, but let's look at experiment a little bit more closely. So this is the first one. I used these two brushes. So to be fair, all of them all cleaned very, very well. Especially this brush. I was so impressed with the fact that it's actually nice and clean both inside and out. In terms of the cleanness, it's very difficult to tell. They all clean the brushes very, very well. They're all clean inside out in terms of how clean. This is the cleanest I've probably been able to get my brushes in a very long time. When I used to use the shampoo, you'd always still get build-ups just around here. So I think the next thing to look at is how quickly they clean and how quickly they dry. In terms of how quickly they clean, I think the Cinema Secrets cleans very quick. These two are about the same. I couldn't really tell the difference between them two. I think you just need more. The bigger the brush, the more liquid you will need, basically. As same goes with this, but I think this cleans quicker. You see it coming out very, very easily. If I was to grade them, I would say 1, 2, and then 3 in that term. When it comes to drying, this is definitely the number 1. It dries really, really quickly. These two are the same as far as I can remember, as I could tell. They're definitely drying about the same time. This is still a little bit wet, and this is still fairly wet as well, a little bit, not as wet as that, but then the brushes on here are a lot tighter, so it will be unfair to say that that's drying quicker than that. So yes, in terms of drying, I would say, you know, if you wash your brushes on the day you don't need to wear makeup, then that wouldn't make any difference to you. In terms of prices, now that's when you're going to have a huge difference. In terms of prices, this one is definitely the most expensive. Secondly, by this is very inexpensive. If you can get someone coming from Nigeria, if you can lay your hands on it anywhere in Africa, I think this will be a coin saver, that one. But apart from that, I'm happy with the results. So I washed, like I said, I took the opportunity to wash all my brushes and they are all clean. So I used the 3 of them to wash all of them, and it's taken less time than it would normally take me to wash my brushes. I used to be, you know, you have to put the shampoo in, rinse it off, go to the sink every 2-3 minutes. That just wasn't working for me. So I think if you want to wash your brushes, or if you know someone who wears makeup and you want to get them a really good gift, I think any of these 3 would do the job. The only difference is drying time. So if you wanted to go on a budget, to look for one of these 2, but if you wanted something that dries really quickly, and or maybe you're using it in between makeups for that matter, Cinema Secrets is definitely the one you want to use. This one also dries quite fairly good as well. I would have the link of all the makeup brushes cleaners at the descriptions below, except from the Mako Spirit one, because like I said, it's from Nigeria. So go ahead and let me know if you've used any of them before, or if you're just going to go and use it because you watched this video. If you've liked anything I've mentioned so far, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and see you in my next video.